What's up guys? We're doing tips and tricks for university. We don't have a lot of new spots, but we will show you what we got and explore some new bomb spots, also do some parkour, and I will try to talk as loud as possible because people were complaining that they couldn't hear me. So yeah, and also sometimes about comments I can't answer to all of them, so just so you know, I always read them. And yeah, so let's start with the first tip.
Alright, so if you are sitting exactly where I am with the bomb in your right hand and you lay the bomb as a trap, you'll notice it'll kind of be glitchy and be inside the wall. Now it can still only be tripped from from the box side, but if it gets shot or for some other reason blows up, it will down anybody standing inside the fountain. This is nice for if you are camping up in this window and people might use this fountain to push up, you can shoot it and down people while they're in the fountain. Or if someone thinks they're going to be smart and try to trip the bomb by jumping over it like that, it'll get them anyways.
Yeah, it will not work
not a fantastic spot, but it's nice nonetheless. What do you say next?
It will not work if they're crouch walking though. I mean, if you're inside the fountain, but you place it perfectly. You can't even see it. Okay, now it rolls out sometimes, but yeah, it's not the best spot in the world, but it works. Okay, so this garden is the most important spot in the entire map. You can snipe people from every direction. Like, you can hide here because it's low cover from every direction, but it's not very good when people start throwing shit at you. So be aware of that. Also, it's a pretty good sniper spot if you want to snipe people who are approaching this box. But you will not be able to execute them even if you down them because of this new cover Naughty Dog added.
So, while we're on the topic around this piece of new cover, it actually doesn't work with Hawkeye. Right. So watch, if X marks me, and then I go hide behind this thing, no outline.
But
see?
If you go through
outline,
the wall, yeah, I'm gonna mark you again.
Look out, right.
I can't see you through this thing, but if I go behind a wall, it also works. You can also go outside, it will also work, but if you're facing directly, you will not be able to see anyone.
It's really glitchy. Not like it's super important, but it's just worth noting out. If you mark somebody and all of a sudden you're like, oh, where did he go? He might still be there if your Hawkeye isn't working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, there's this, it's the same for that new piece of cover on the other side, so just so you know. So, this spot works really well if someone is exiting the tunnel from this side. You're kind of head glitching, but yeah, because it does strongly walk out.
Right.
It's a really good piece of cover. You can do it from this side too. And people will not shoot you back. Well, they're less likely to shoot back because only your head and your shoulders probably are visible.
I can shoot your whole body from here. If I had anything but a hunting rifle, like a burst rifle, I'd just be putting burst after burst into you from here.
Yeah.
Alright, so this one might be a little bit of a no-brainer, but you can climb up the first level and use the statue as cover. You can kind of use the legs to help you out, and you can go all the way around it, so no matter what angle you're at, you can use this to fight. So like if someone is up these stairs in this room, just in front of me, I can actually come here and give myself a little bit of an element of surprise because, you know, no one expects you to be up here. Yeah.
Okay, so my favorite spot in this map to place a bomb is these planks. I always place one if I have one because you can place it completely perfectly and people will not notice it. This time you can see a little bit of it, but yeah, most people are not even gonna notice it or care about it, so they're just gonna run here and take the box.
Alright, so you just saw X's favorite bomb spot. Mine is up on this ledge. X, if you go into listen mode, you can show them where it is. And basically the reason why I put it there is because when people jump through this windowsill, it's a very popular thing for them to do. It'll catch them, and also when they hit up this box, like X is at right now, they'll climb right up this dumpster by the wall and climb right back up, and they get caught in the animation, and there's nothing. All right, now over on this bottom area behind the statue, there is a pile of sandbags here. X and come. I'm right here. And a lot of times you'll see people hiding behind these sandbags, but these honestly aren't good cover. If you start healing yourself or start reviving, your head's going to peek out over this thing. So what I like to do is, when I like to fight or I'm in this scenario, I like to hide right here behind the bust of the statue. I can either crouch, come up the side here, stand up, use this side, or I can stand back a little bit and peek through the bust right here when he's behind the little cabinet thing. And all these, I feel, are better alternatives to fighting someone behind these sandbags. And as you can see, X is going to go over there. We'll switch points of view and you can check it out and see what you think for yourself. So, if I'm over here, I'm over here. You can see me.
Over there.
If I'm over here, you can use that side. If he crouches there, you gotta crouch. You can, yeah, there you go.
Heads up, rifle.
You got a nice spot there. And if I'm behind this cupboard,
So a lot of people know about the sniper perch and they use it for the sidelines for this side of the map, but not a lot of people use it to look through this window. A lot of people like to battle in this hallway and they use that wall as a piece of cover. And yeah, you can snipe people, not necessarily with a sniper rifle, you can use the semi, but yeah, the sniper is a little bit more common in university. Also, you can use this spot. You can shoot people right in the head when they're approaching the box. So, yeah. Okay, so here's an example.
Down one.
I also discovered this spot, hardcore parkour, in the entire Last of Us world. So, yeah, what you can do is jump up there, you can jump here, walk here, drop down here, also jump on this thing, and you can jump on here. So yeah. You can play the floor is lava. That's all we got for university, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy and let me know what map you want me to do next. Of course with Kazitas.
Fire in the hole.
So yeah, our little outro. Da-da!
Pressure on.
the time bomb.
Did not expect that.